Yeah, we ran into something, boy, in that first quarter. I'm still trying to figure out what it was, but I think they made 11 of their first 12 shots, and some of them they were wide open, and others I think that Molina was just feeling it today. So it was a rough start for us, and on the other end for us offensively, we couldn't buy a bucket. So I think we dug ourselves a hole that was a little bit too big to get out of. Still proud of the fight in the team and the fact that we did either stay even or outscore them in the remaining quarters, and it just stuck together, which through a really tough time.
For the players, can you just talk about your mentality and how you guys are cut into that? 13 was the closest you got. Just talk a little about your mentality, what kind of how you kind of keep going after such a horrendous start.
I mean, we're just playing for each other at this point. We get into the huddle. We're all talking about like, here we go, we got this. Like, it's continued talk, continue to just like be there for each other the whole time.
Yeah, we're working on our own mentality, and these games are tough, but you learn a lot from them, and we try to stay together and just be better for the future and continue to work for each other because we're a family, and that's what it's all about.
Players, in your view, what happened in that first quarter or the beginning of the game?
Like Sharman just said, like they got hot and we just couldn't make a thing. Like our offenses weren't working, and they went 81% from the field. That's unreal. Like we just couldn't keep up with that.
A lot of people can't shoot 81% wide open with just volume shots. And so they were shooting that with five people on the court trying to guard it. It was a rough start. And Molina, she's a special player. She's really, really good. I have a lot of respect for her, and she showed why, particularly in that first quarter.
Is there any explanation? I mean, obviously you didn't see that coming based on their recent results or your recent results.
See them making shots, or how
much ahead they got, how much they dominated the first half.
Yeah, I watched the Stanford game, and Molina was scoring in that game too. She's not really one that people have, contained as much when she wants to score. This was different, though. This was special, and we've had our struggles as of late trying to put the ball in the basket. We missed a lot of point blank layups that I know we're capable of making, and we just got to settle ourselves down because we're getting some good looks, and we need those to start falling for us.
The last game, Sherman, you said, if Mendoza gets 31, but the rest of the team doesn't do well, but this time their whole team was really just on fire.
Yep.
Was it just something that they're doing more, or was it something that you kind of look at the film to find out what you might be contributing to?
I think early on we gave them some open looks that then made the basket really big, right? I think if they have some contested shots in those first couple of shots, then it feels a little different. But for a player like Molina and Bobby, you give them open looks early on, it's going to be a rough night. And then it got contagious, and it went on to everyone on the court.
We saw Mendoza was strong out against you guys as well on Friday. Is there anything you guys can do defensively to contain guards like her and Molina? What needs to happen defensively to make so guards like that don't?
Yeah. I think we did a much better job in the second half with Molina. I think we mixed up some things defensively. I'm not going to say exactly what we did. I'm sure the opponents will watch the film. But I think we were much better in making the adjustment. And I think that's what allowed us to be able to get some steals, get some easy baskets, get ourselves going offensively. Going back to Melgoza, the problem again is we scored 64 points, not that they scored 67. We made some mistakes, and we gave her the three at the end of the game, but we've got to score more in this conference in order to get wins.
Looking ahead, what are your thoughts about the next 4 games?
The number one thing, we've got to stick together. We know who we're about to play. We know what they're ranked. We know players, first name basis in terms of what they've done in this conference and how special they are. And we're going to stick together and we're going to come out and compete and give it our all. And, I think you catch us on our best night. We've shown that we can play with anyone, from UConn to Arkansas, Kentucky. We really can. We know that it's got to be our best night for what's coming. It needed to be our best night tonight. There are no easy games in this conference. There's no game where we're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't wait to play them. It's a battle every single day. And, we're excited about the challenge and seeing what we can do against the best teams in the country. That's what it's all about.
Jaden, you're one of the senior leaders, according to what Coach said. How do the players, they grow some of the players up? How do you all stay together as a team, not just through these two tough losses, but in the next tough stretch as well?
I mean, I think it starts off the court. Like, we're all family. We're all together. That will help us move forward, even with the tough losses, with adversity when it comes. Like, it's all about what we're doing for each other at the end of the day.
Players, one thing I have noticed is that in both Washington and Washington State, you guys came out second half, playing much better. What has Coach been telling you? Is there anything Coach has been saying to you guys to kind of, what role has she played in get you guys to come out fired up in the second half of both games?
To be honest, Charmin is a great motivational speaker. Amazing. She has us mind blown every time. But she is mostly just really calm and telling us to stick together and to remember who we are and that we are a family again. That's, I think, the key word in our entire program. And that we have to work for each other and work for her and she'll work for us. And that's, I think, that flipped the switch.
Any last questions?
Yeah, just on Stanford, just kind of your thoughts on going back to your alma mater coach. I know you've been a big coach there earlier this year in an exhibition. Just your thoughts on returning there and coaching against former coach Star.
I mean, it's always fun being back in Maples. I mean, it's always fun playing against Stanford, coaching against Tara. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, wow, we're doing this, I mean, it's not something that I anticipated. I didn't know that this was my career path to be the head coach, the California Golden Bears. But I'm so happy that I am, and I'm so happy that I'm coaching the young women that I'm coaching. And I hope Tara's proud of what I'm doing because she's a big part. She's a big reason why I am where I am, and we'll give it our all. I know she's going to try to kill us. And we'll try to kill them as well.